Okay, so we are live. Okay, so what's up to all my Geminis? Please make sure to get the book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below. So, to address this whole situation about you had these trolls in the comment section or what have you, uh, how do I say, come into my comment section specifically, talking this gobbledygook about how it is that I don't like Geminis. First and foremost, I do like Geminis. Second of all, when I said they completely taken this out of context, which proves my point yet again as to everything that I've been saying is 100% correct when I say some of you cats out there are not wrapped right. Because what you taking it deliberately out of context is that I was saying that the Gemini's whole energy of being fickle is basically what it is that I don't like about them being fickle. And the reason why it is that I said that is because they can control their behavior. They are supposed to be able to control their behavior. They are supposed to be a little bit more decisive. What's up? They're supposed to be a little bit more decisive than that. So when I said something like, I don't like Geminis for that, it didn't mean I am discriminating against Geminis as who they are, period, based upon the things that they cannot control about themselves because I hate Geminis and all this other type of stuff. Yet and still, it's a very curious case due to the fact that you have not so bright individuals who will come to the comment section of these videos or other people's videos looking for some way to pick a fight. It's almost as if these types of individuals aren't listening to what's actually being said deliberately just so that they could have a reason, just so that they could have plausible deniability to not handle their responsibilities or to take care of their priorities. So while some of you dumb guys and girls who want to be trolls are in the comment section trying to pick a fight, even when there is no fight, you still trying to pick one, trying to find some way to make a fight out of something. Seconds of your days are flying by. While I'm here doing this and handling my personal responsibilities, you're wasting time picking at your own life. That's number one. And number two, saying that you don't like somebody, period, is different than when you say you don't like certain things in somebody or about somebody. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, Geminis representing air signs, air sign is supposed to be, or air element, or air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, is supposed to represent the smartest or the most advanced element out of the four. But yet and still, you still have individuals who act like they can't control their own behavior. And being indecisive and fickle is something that you can control, by the way. So again, I find that particularly odd. So, I don't know. Tell me what it is that you guys think in the comment section. So, the cards that I come up with, oh, by the way, if anybody tries to hit me with that, you don't like Geminis again, I'm just going to go ahead and ignore you because you're obviously not all the way upstairs and you're proving that you're not very, that you need to be on medications because I've already addressed this now. So, you're basically at this point acting as if you don't see it. So the cards that I come up with are the Two of Cups. I'm telling you, man, I keep trying to tell you guys this thing. For the Geminis who understand what I'm saying, I'm telling y'all, there's some people on earth who are really not very bright, man. I'm telling y'all. I'm proving my point here. The World, the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Magician, the Justice, the Fool, okay, the King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So what I'm seeing here, like I said, as the title denotes, everything is falling into place for the Geminis, because the Two of Cups, the World, and the Emperor, right, represents how it is that your relationships with other people, your interactions with others is becoming more and more fulfilling, because you actually have a lot more substance with your interactions with other people now. A lot of you Geminis have done the work, decided to cut off those dumb individuals, and actually decided to keep the people who knew what it is that they was talking about around. And as a result of this, this makes, sorry about that, as a result of this, this makes the entire team stronger. This makes the relationship between you and them stronger, because essentially how it is that things are falling into place for a lot of you Geminis as well is that due to the fact that you know certain people and you're having such great conversations with people and you're getting to know other people, essentially you're networking. You're networking. And you have these people who are willing to go to bat for you and willing to kind of put you on to any kind of information or knowledge that you really want at this point in time. And what it is that I'm seeing right here is that with the Emperor, right, the Emperor, the Seven of Wands, let me show it to you, and the Ace of Swords, you're actually taking them up on that offer because of the networking that you're doing. And the things that here you have the Magician, which represents Mercury, both Virgo and Gemini, because it's a Mercury card, Mercury. And the thing is that you have the Justice, which represents Libra, which is another air-based element. So what this is basically saying here is that this is about how it is that you Geminis as well, utilizing every piece of information that you get from this networking, meeting new people, getting to know others, with actually being able to do something about it. So a lot of you Geminis aren't just getting into conversation just for the sake of getting into conversation and being the social butterfly. You're actually using the information that you're getting to your advantage. And the thing is that the Fool, right, the Fool, King of Pentacles, let me show you the last card, and the Four of Wands represents how it is that this is pretty much a situation where I'm also seeing that you Geminis are essentially opening new ways into your own future. You're opening new doors into your own future, because you're doing all this networking. You have a lot more you have a lot more opportunity to be able to do whatever it is that you want to be done, to broaden your horizons and to play the quote-unquote game, or to live your life on a more big scale. And as a result of this, the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands represents how it is that some of you Geminis may even really decide to really get into playing big, you know, real estate, you know, big things, you know what I'm saying? Big, broadening horizons, big business, and really deciding to do that, but wanting to essentially get all your priorities straight and all your papers in a line before you actually decide to make that move. So, like I said, man, things are falling into place. This is the kind of common sense, or this is the kind of sense that people should be using. You should be doing this. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm so crazy, right? I hate Geminis,